There have been several rumors and allegations regarding investigations within our city. So I want to take a moment here to let the media address questions to the city so I can appropriately answer those questions. Are there media people here that would like to have any questions at this time?
Mayor and Council, I'm Bill Hanna with the Star Telegram. My question regards as far as CHL classes when Chief Wayburn was here. The city attorney had said y'all had some sort of understanding or agreement that he could do these. I was just wondering if that was an informal agreement or if that was ever a resolution or anything voted on or any kind of written policy.
On advice of council, I will not address specifically named individuals regarding our city.
Can you just talk about policy without going into named individuals?
I do not believe we have a policy referring to that, sir, at this time.
Okay, thank you very much.
Any other media that would like to make any questions regarding the city at this point? Yes, sir.
Mr. Mayor, Todd Unger with Channel 8 News. I just want to be clear. It's the position of this council and you that you're not going to comment on any internal investigations that may have happened or any measures at all with former Chief Wayburn. Is that clear?
When the allegations have been received, whether involving current or former employees, such matters have been appropriately evaluated or investigated. To the extent these matters could have been handled internally, the city has addressed them. To the matters that need to be handled externally with the help of council, we have turned information over to the appropriate authorities based on those jurisdictions. These agencies include the Sheriff's Office, District Attorney's Office, or Texas Rangers. Any outside agency like this handling an investigation that they've conducted on their own due diligence in order to reach their own conclusions.
Can you confirm if there's ever been an internal investigation with former Chief Wayburn?
On advice of council, I will not address specific individual name.
Thank you.
Wayburn Sheriff.
Are there any other news agencies that would like to make any comments at this time?
Deanna with the Star Telegram. I'm sorry, I just want to clarify. To your knowledge, are there any external investigations currently ongoing in regards to former Chief Wayburn?
On advice of council, I will not address specifically named individuals. Are there any other news agencies? The final comment that I will make, our city has been inundated with open records requests regarding things that are not appropriate or are not within our scope. I can tell you this, travel throughout our city, look at the signs in people's yards, including the one that's in my yard. There's a support here for Bill Wayburn. And these allegations and political ploys are not perfect. I felt like that had to be addressed to our city because we're having resources that are being used, that our citizens are paying for, in open records requests that are not appropriate.